This story was sent in by a fan of the channel. Thank you for your submission. If you would like to send a story to be featured on this channel, you can email me at buttcracksubmissions@outlook.com.
I was sitting in class during an ordinary morning in 2008. As I watch all the familiar faces enter the room, Christina, as usual, catches my eye. But this time not just for her beautiful looks. It's hard not to be starstruck by her black hair, brown eyes, and perfect skin. But when she walked in with what appeared to be a new pair of jeans on, my eyes went wide. The jeans sat low on her hips. They were black, and I had never seen them on her before. With it, she wore one of those furry hood coats. It was brown and zipped up. It went down to just the button of her jeans. All year long, I had been hoping that Christina would even show some skin. But I got little results. So I was a little shook when I saw her outfit on this day. It seemed like a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see Christina show anything, let alone the crack display that I saw. Christina was short and had a nice body, but dressed pretty conservatively. Kept herself covered. With where I sat in first period, I couldn't get a clean look at her. But I knew I had another class with her today as well as lunch. There would be more opportunities. As I was walking to my usual lunch table, I was amazed to see Christina sitting with 4 inches of her butt crack out. I positioned myself perfectly and tried to not make myself obvious as I continued to stare at it. She had such a deep crack against her pale back skin. No chance she was wearing any underwear. As my buddy James approaches the table from the other side, my other buddy Nathan says, "James, look," and points to Christina's crack. James, to my surprise, looked away with a disgusted look on his face. How could anyone react that way to a beautiful girl showing that much of her ass unintentionally? Later on, we were doing group projects in English class. The teacher had us clear the desks and sit on the floor in groups of 3. I was in a group with Kayla and Riley, while Christina and her group sat in front of us. While she is sitting on the floor and bracing herself with one arm, half of her butt crack is out right in front of us. This was the biggest and sexiest crack I have ever seen to this day. Kayla, sitting to my left, said, "You, Tina, pull up your pants," with a chuckle. Christina turned around and said, "Yeah, sorry, these pants have been doing this all day," as she pulled up her pants with a smile. She sat up and sat crisscross style and pulled her jacket down, but you could still see the deep crack poking out. That was the only time I had ever seen Christina's butt crack. It lives in my memory. I wish she wore those jeans again, but the rest of the school year was as it was previously, conservative. I'll never forget it.